You're listening to Local X with Dr. Dan and Alyssa on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Good evening, local music fans, and welcome once again to Local X here on New Rock 104.9 The X, the show dedicated to the local music scene here in Northwest Arkansas. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Kicking the show off this evening with the Staggering Odds. They have a show coming up.
Yeah, they're going to be doing happy hour at George's this Friday, so that'll be a lot of fun to watch.
Followed by Earl and them, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Oh, man, you can get your Fayetteville on this coming Friday at George's. This is the Staggering Odds with a song called Big Mistake here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
She was rich, she was tall, she had it all, she was so long, and I danced on the doorstep, I danced on broken glass, and that's a big mistake, that's the one we make, that's a big mistake. Mistake, that's the one we'll make. That's a big mistake. I threw her out of my brain. I got thrown off the plane. She drove away in my car. I got thrown out of the bar. And then I called collect on my one call out of that county who scout. And that's a big mistake. Mistake. And that's a big mistake. That's the one we make. That's a big mistake. Listen to your heartbeat. It shudders and knocks. Slamming on the brakes. Skid into a stop. Once again when I was let out the cell, we lost it for the last time in some truck stop motel. It must have been the juice and gin, but I'm not sure what did hit. I got enough left for her six-pack and a one-way bus ticket. And that's a big mistake, and that's the one we make. That's a big mistake. Mistake. That's the one we make. That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake.
That was the local band The Staggering Odds with a song called Big Mistake here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Be sure and catch The Staggering Odds this coming Friday at George's Majestic Lounge for happy hour, followed by Earl and them, two great Fayetteville bands.
You put on your dancing shoes because that's what's going to be going on.
That's right. Up next, we have Dead Indian. They have a couple of shows coming up.
Right. They're playing Saturday the 23rd at JR's, and then the following Friday at the Sick House, which is apparently a venue over on Sycamore Street, so I'll have to check that out.
It's the Underground.
Yeah.
The Fayetteville Underground.
It should be a good time. They're a lot of fun.
This is Dead Indian with a song called Set Me Free here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
I see the years go by and the people change, and nothing hurts quite as bad, 'cause I've seen some people die and the times get strange. You gotta stay yourself, and all my tears run dry. soul gets hard. I found myself aided. I held my brother close with his head undone. Sometimes I wish it was me. Set me free. Set me free. Let my spirit rise without replies to a life that hurts so deep. I see the leaves get dry and we fall on down. The seasons change each year. I've seen how the wind it blows and I kept my nose clean. It's been nearly 2 years. You know I broke some hearts and I changed some lives, and I wonder what it's worth. I held my brother's head, he's finally dead. Destination far from earth. Set me free. Set me free. Let my spirit rise without replies to a life that hurts so deep. And she's wearing rags and feathers from Salvation Army counters, yeah! Set me free. Set me free. Let my spirit rise without replies to life that hurts so deep.
That was the local band Dead Indian with a song called Set Me Free here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight.
Make sure and catch Dead Indian this Saturday at JR's and then next Friday at the Sick House on Sycamore. And they're going to be playing with Lola Wrath. And we're going to be playing them now with their song False Mirrors here on New Rock 1049 The X.
Lift up your hands and see your scared sound, almost as if we could fade. Let's hope they don't make us face the narrow house. I could have fixed my eyes and all of the stars. I could have fixed my eyes and all of the stars. Patience is getting thin. Away for the tales passed on by. Articulate and sin. Away for the second appeal. Let us stand in fear. couldn't fix my eyes until the start. I couldn't fix my eyes until the start. I couldn't fix my eyes until the start. I couldn't fix my eyes until the start.
That was the local band Lola Wrath with a song called False Mirrors here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Be sure and catch Lola Wrath on the 29th at the Sick House.
Yeah, and check it out on Facebook if you have any questions on where it's at. You can find the event. We'll post it, and so you don't get lost.
Underground venue.
You heard it here first.
That's right. Up next, we have I Do Declare with a song called Stabbed here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Say it's over, I'm by my side, yeah. For what it's worth, our time was never long, yeah. When you lied to me, you set me free. When you lied to me, you set me free. When you lied to me, you set me free. When you lied to me, you set me free. See your heart, oh, the care was never there, yeah. Your face is everywhere my eyes look, yeah. You lied to me, you set me free. When you lied to me, you set me free. When you lied to me, you set me free. When you lied to me, you set me free. Oh, yeah.
That was the local band I Do Declare with a song called Stabbed here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Up next, we have Randall Shreve, and he's got a Kickstarter campaign going on to fund his next tour.
Yeah, he leaves Friday for tour, but they can always use the help anytime you can. If you go to randallshreve.com, he has all sorts of stuff listed on there. They'll leave your voicemail message. They will, you can buy a drum head. You can buy a ringtone. There's all sorts of things on there.
Right, so here's the skinny. If you're a Psycho fan, you have the opportunity to own little bits of Randall, one little piece at a time, including, now this is what blew me away, was the Jester artwork that Randall drew,
Right.
signed,
Right.
is available.
Right.
So that's incredible. I'm surprised you're not like donating plasma.
Well, I have an inside track, so I don't need to do all that. But he also, there's amazing things on there, and it helps the band. It goes a long way. So if you are a Randall Shreve and the Sideshow fan, check out his website, randallshreve.com, and help support the band.
Absolutely. This is a song from his new record. It's called Love Don't Panic. Here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Love, avert your eyes so I can sing without your smile destroying me. For what it's worth, I tried to dumb this down 100 times. Love, don't panic if I sound insane. You don't have to ever feel the same. And I don't want to, but God, I need you since I met you. I can't catch my breath, say no when I go home and thank my stars that you won't be my dad. There, I said too much. Blame the wine for anything you didn't want to hear. And I don't need this, and I don't need this, and still I need you to know. Love, don't panic when I touch your face and show you things that wine cannot erase. And I don't want to, but God, I need you since I met you. I can't catch my breath, say no when I go home and thank my stars that you won't be my dad. Green-colored feathers and dark stormy weather, flowers in your hair. I sing a melody, thoughts of you gave to me, wishing that I could be there. I would write you a symphony if only you would dance with me. And I don't want to, but God, I need you since I met you. I can't catch my breath, say no when I go home and thank my stars that you won't be my dad. I don't want to, but God, I
Alyssa.
What? Local X with Dr. Dan and Alyssa. I analyze the music.
And I just like to party.
On New Rock 1049 The X. Welcome back to Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Up next, we have Benjamin Del Shreve with the title track off his album called The Diamond, here on New Rock 1049 The X.
Hear my mockingbird rhyming, feeling oh so well, I ain't gone to hell. They shot your big dream in the head, and when we destined for the fingerprints, found too many hands of hell. They're gonna put it down. Time to wake up, Mr. Lazarus. You're late, your sister made your dinner. Feeling oh so well, I ain't going to hell. Don't tell the law where to find me. That's it all felony. On my road dog path, knowing how to throw down. Heading home to my diamond. I hear my mockingbird rhyming. Feeling oh so well, I ain't going to hell. You should take a sip of my mind. Better not drive. It's safer to fly. Few tenders know to make them that tall. The ones who know how don't apologize. There's a bluebird who sits on a fence. Her song is immense. I horn the nights. All the guns turn to wood in time. We cut them into guitars that fly. Yeah, all the beaches and Cali. It's summer's in Philly. Looking down on Mount Shasta. 2 years ago, the coconut. Send me home to my diamond. Hear my mockingbird rhyming. Feeling oh so well. I ain't gone to hell. Here we go, here we go.
That was local artist Benjamin Del Shreve with a song called The Diamond here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Up next, we have Sean James with a song called The Shadow here on New Rock 1049 The X.
I've seen that shadow once before.
That was Sean James with The Shadow here on New Rock 1049 The X. This is Alyssa.
And I'm Dr. Dan.
And we are here every Sunday night from 10 to midnight bringing you the best in local music and the best in local music information.
Up next, we have Irie Lyons with a song called Too Rude here on New Rock 1049 The X.
You're too rude, you think you're on top, but you can't choose whether or not you're down and out, or just a feeling left alone. You can't stop, you're too rude, think you're on top, but you can't choose whether or not you're down and out, or just a feeling left alone. When will we all remain? Say I stay for you, you know what I do, if things often go for you, you know what I do, you know I say yeah, for you, you know I pray yeah, for you. Or just a feeling left alone. You can't stop, you're too rude, think you're on top, but you can't choose whether or not you're down and out, or just a feeling left alone. When will we all remain? Say I stay for you, you know what I do, if things often go to waste. Say I stay for you, what I do, you know I say yeah, for you, you know I pray yeah, for you.
That was the local band Irie Lions with a song called Too Rude here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Remember, if you're in a local band and want to have your music played on the radio, you can shoot us an MP3 at localxdr@yahoo.com.
And we also have the Facebook page and the Facebook group, so you can like and join and be a part of the Local X community. We update the website every week, so you know who we're playing, and you can go and check out their Facebook. And now we're on YouTube and SoundCloud, so you have no excuse not to hear us.
That's right. The show is streaming online anytime you want to listen to it. You can check it out on YouTube and SoundCloud. Tune in to 2 hours of great local music anytime during the week. We would love to have you check it out. Up next, we have Corey Montgomery with a song called Living in These Days here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Lost in the moment, I lost my head again. I woke up trapped out in my own lonely pen. And I'm tired of chasing down this one-horse town. And I'm tired of watching you just burn another down. And yeah, we've all got pain inside us. We ain't got no one to blame. That's why we all need something higher. Living in these days, living in these days. Sister's got a gun, and know she got her enemies in sight. But soon she'll know that she's only got herself to fight. And brother's in the basement filling his head with lead. And mama's praying above that she lays on her dying bed. And yeah, we've all got pain inside us. We ain't got no one to blame. That's why we all need something higher. Living in these days, oh, living in these days, oh, living in these days, living in these days, oh, living in these days. Lost in the moment, I lost my head again. And woke up trapped all in my own alone and been. And I'm tired of chasing down this one-horse town. And I'm tired of watching you just burn another down. And yeah, we've all got pain inside us. We ain't got no one to blame. Oh, and that's why we all need something higher. Living in these days, oh, living in these days.
I'm Dr. Dan,
And this is Alyssa.
and we're bringing you local music
Every Sunday night, 10 to midnight.
on New Rock 104.9 The
On New Rock 104.9 The X.
Welcome back to Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Heading into the hip-hop block. Gonna kick it off with Tech. It's a song called Thanks for the Overdose here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Wow. I need a little bit of help. You know what I mean? I slipped off that tightrope that evening as I drift off and leave behind my horse show. And doing my horoscope, I relaxed. I walk in my climax, dog. Thanks for the overdose. Help me. I tell you this. This is what I represent. Okay. Look. I'm the black sheep. Now I've awakened from that coma. I'm all alone, the blind human whirlwind, dog. Back from the abyss, beautiful nightmare before the dream state, still surrounded by that wish. Unchained the imagined paralysis, mental netherworld is where I sit. I'm the before, so I pre-exist. The methodical flight risk, and here I spit at the round table, dog, and watch it split. Damn, alone, trapped in the midst of my illusions. Again, bruised by my reality of brain aneurysms. Again, as I scream, contemplation. Contemplation of words and sentences, lyricism, fixed distances, parallelism, infused with constant loops. No conclusion, sanity is the intrusion. Transfusion of choices, swallowing all but the nothing rejoices. Hoist the prodigal son is back. Prior to I was trapped in a prison, built without, so I scream again. Lifted my voice, the chatter of the percussion. My equilibrium shattered the glass of the trap. As it cracked, battle scars under a full moon. Rewind to the flashback. Do not call me by name, do not save me. I am the maniac. Kodiak that can't bear it, carry the backpack of the emotionless cardiac dog. Arrest holds the key, hand me the parchment, and pen messages from the comedian. I've become the black rabbit, ghost in the machine. I'm so tired, please don't judge me. If you haven't been where I was, when I was contained in the mundane, existing of the violent butane terrain. It's so dark here, but I never complain. I listen to the strain of the voices as they wane, or is this my vein draining? Blood. I do not remember the knife in my hand, the cold water blood stain. Drip slow, but it rains. Nonetheless, life is my bane, but the pain is gone. Can you see into my eyes? My name is nobody, I'm Mr. Migraine. I am heat, I retain my thoughts. See into my eyes, my name is nobody. Yet again, remain here long enough for you to obtain, but you must try to understand in my disdain. I don't know what has gotten into me, but Vicodin and champagne is calling me. Cheers, what's the proper dosage to see into my core? It's cold here, and the fact is I have been able to cope. The antidote is death, seeing through kaleidoscopes. Slipped off that tightrope. Good evening as I drift off, leave behind my horror show, and during my horoscope I relax as I welcome my climax, dog. Thanks for the overdose.
That was local artist Tech with a song called Thanks for the Overdose here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Up next in the hip-hop block, we have local artist Dubs featuring Smarty Jones.
I like this song.
I do too. It's a song called Timeless here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Yo, Dubs, where you at? Bring that beat back. Found myself in a van today. Tried to get out, but the door just stayed. Pushed a button and it wouldn't open. Took me back to a place so hopeless. Now usually I am focused, trying not to be so nervous. Easily forget what may have molded us. Well, I say what they told us. Only for the moments. Each experience influence your components. Aid your atonements to allies and opponents. From soapboxes and pulpits. From the minds in the Toltecs to Puritans and protests. Some develop and some digress. Some developments are full of kindness. So rejoice in the confinement. Some will get a voice, others assignments. Some will die at birth, others will be timeless. Timeless. Yo, Dub, where you at? She got stuck in a line today. Wanted some groceries and to go her own way. She stood still, close to the counter. Didn't matter much, still took close to an hour. Now usually, she's empowered. Not the one to cower when strangers' eyes scour. But eyes are one thing, and breath is another. And it is her right not to be touched by another. Words of a mother as she repeats the rhetoric. Now coming to the store is an act that she regrets. Feeling like a whore as the world breathes down her neck. Wondering how long on a f***ing price check. And every cash check, she gotta feel this tested. Still paying off a fine from the last time she was arrested. I wonder if she'd feel fine if she was only protected. I wonder if she'd feel fine if she had never been molested. Only for the moments. Each experience influence your components. Aid your atonements to allies and opponents. From soapboxes and pulpits. From the Mayans and the Toltecs to Puritans and protest. Some develop shit and some digress. What they told us, only for the moments. Each experience influencing components. Age of atonements, the allies and opponents. From soapboxes to pulpits. Timeless, timeless, timeless. Timeless, timeless. Yo, Dove, where you at? Bring that beat back. It's kinda hard to define this. I don't know if I see more in the world or in my eyelids. So in both cases, I sponge it through my iris as my arm lunges out to find some more papyrus. And as I outline this, I clear my mind and my sinuses. Okay, computer, time to clean your viruses. What Simon says, you got your own prerogative. One body, one mind, and from the start they are both cognitive. Negative and positive influences influence all of us. We bottle them and coddle them, forget our past, but our past will always follow us. I said, what Simon says, you got your own prerogative. One body, one mind, and from the start they are both cognitive. Negative and positive influences influence all of us. We bottle them and coddle them, forget our past, but our past are always part of us. Yo, Dove, where you at? Bring that beat back.
That was local artist Dubs featuring Smarty Jones here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you the hottest local hip-hop every Sunday night amidst all this other great local music. We try to hit as many genres as we can, except country.
That's the only one we don't play. So if you are in a band and you have a song you want us to play, you can send us over a radio-friendly MP3 to localxdr@yahoo.com.
And hit us up on Facebook as well. We've got a page and a group you can like and join and be part of the community. Up next, we have the Dead End Scribes with a song called American Paranoia here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
My heart stops at the sight of the cops. My brain stays in the frame of my previous thoughts. Paranoia starts, heart still skipping a beat. Hearing increase. It's trying to catch me asleep. They don't see what I see or believe what I believe. How the spirits came to me and told me everything I need is inside. Don't be afraid, we know the way. I still feel afraid and I never feel safe, but I know if I'm calm and I take a slow breath, no one else will see the demon staring dancing to my left. It's a curse to converse with the wretched of the earth, but it's worth it to believe I can speak without words. Who the fuck am I now? Who the fuck was I then? Dark mark sparks panic in the hearts of fellow men. Whatever's gotten into me, I'm questioning my memory. My dogs all see that I'm calm. I just pretend to be. Forget the past, the mask of sanity is slipping. I'm picking a time to die. I despise this decision. These thoughts that destroy little voices in the ear used to be a faint whisper, but now it's getting clear. Without fear I'll proceed. My life is a mistake, face to face with the reaper. Am I asleep? Am I awake? Try to take a little time, decide if I should live. Does it really seem worth it? Something's gotta give.
The clock ticks, never understanding the damage it deals. My mind scrambling to handle it on the wheel. My breathing gets heavy into visions get dark. Feel the stress in my chest, the blood floods out my heart. Yes, but who sees? Who are you to believe? I foresee that everybody I love to be deceived. Is my existence all that I know? I remain quiet so the violence won't show. Visitations, the doctors proctoring my case. Face-to-face operation with no option to escape. No stopping is too late, I've been labeled a psychopath. Forever falling off of the righteous path. Now I take pills instead of needle shots. Fantasizing funerals become an easy thought. And my family's thinking that my sanity's sinking. And I plan to be randomly canned in the extinction. And at the end of the day, it's just me on my own. Surrounded by people, but I'm always alone. With the empty feeling following that filthy old guilt trip, compelling me to grab the pen and pad so I can spill. It's real shit. The devil dwells in the human mind, spreading doubt throughout. Now I'm stuck upon these futile signs. Everything, take a look, you just might see everybody in the city's feeling just like me.
What if I were to die? Would anybody notice it, that I live out my life good enough to put a close to it and not regret it? Who would fret it? Just a pathetic, borderline schizophrenic, and his head's a mess, but his pencil's shredding. Cause the page seems to be the only one who won't forget it. Aside from himself, he longs to hide from himself. But even if he was to survive past tonight, what the fuck's he gonna do with only half a life? A slave to his worries, now forever enclosed in a cold, lonely soul who feels like he's never alone. This very minute's in a standstill, no motivation cause he can't feel. His thought waves are blasted, he craves to take his ego and make some drastic changes, but can't mask it. Can't mask what was caused by time, no matter how hard I try, man, it scarred my mind. I glanced at it with an awkward eye. The second you were born.
That was the local band Dead End Scribes with a song called American Paranoia here in the hip-hop block of Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Up next, we have Grotesque. He rocked it out with Smarty Jones and Sadistic at George's this last Sunday night, a week ago today.
Yeah, hopefully you got a chance to catch that, or maybe made your way to Tulsa to watch him there.
That's right. It was hip-hop on Dixon Street.
This is awesome.
This is Grotesque with a song called Easy in the ARK here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Catch me in the woods with a case of beer, or floating on the river from here to there, with a Coleman full of cold natty light and a little bit of liquor got me feeling right. Arkansas in July ain't much hotter, cold one in my hand and a line in the water. And when night comes, we be grubbing at camp, everything we need floating in my Pontiac, with a little bit of kill, some Richards on the grill, and another 12 ounce, just relax and chill. I've honestly never felt so alive than when I'm looking at a wide Ozark sky on the shoreline, puffing on a Remington. Just can't wait till I get back again. Sometimes you gotta skate the bricks and get back to your roots out in the sticks. Easy does it in the ARK, catch me chilling in the shade with an IPA. Hey, what can I say? In the South, we take it easy. Easy does it in the ARK. Hey, beer run, what's your ETA? Hey, what can I say? In the South, we take it easy. Saturdays in the SEC, in the backyard is where you'll find me, kicking back while we're grilling up something, and we got plenty even if you didn't bring nothing. Not really anything fancy here, just burgers, hot dogs, and domestic beers. Reach in the cooler and grab you a cold one. It's 4th and goal, here's to hoping we can hold them. In the South we got tigers and dogs, we just raising hell and calling the hogs. There's no doubt the Southeast has the crown. You better beware if we come to your town, and you can't deny Arkansas's on the rise. We got our eyes on the BCS pride, because it's natural when it looks so easy. They get the crowd hyped up on that suey. Easy does it in the ARK, catch me chilling in the shade with an IPA. Hey, what can I say? In the South, we take it easy. Easy does it in the ARK. Hey, beer run, what's your ETA? Hey, what can I say? In the South, we take it easy.
KXNA Springdale, Fayetteville. You're listening to Local X with Dr. Dan and Alyssa on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Welcome to the second hour of local music here on New Rock 104.9 The X. This is Local X, and I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Kicking off this second hour with the local band Surf du Soleil. It's a song called Green Day Song here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Around the bend, when you see me coming, you'll know it's the end. I'll make waking up easy. It's easy if you try. The night's almost over, so let's not be shy. Well, will it go under? Will it go over? What do you care? Yeah, will it go under? Will it go over? Too well, too well.
That was the local band Surf du Soleil with a song called Green Day Song here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight.
And up next, we have Sock Party with their song Cavity here on New Rock 1049 The X.
That was the local band Sock Party with a song called Cavity here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Up next, we have Red Echo with a song called Stepping Stone here on New Rock 1049 The X.
Last in line, the one who's left behind, trading smiles in your book of lies. Your thoughts give in again, you fake the weakest grip, but did you know it's to your own demise? And you say, you can't hate me, you can't break me, I'll take you down with a single blow. You can't fake me, can't rearrange me, you're just another of my stepping stones. Stepping stones, you're just another of my stepping stones. You think you're all alone from anger that you've shown.
now you better think again. I'll cut you down to size, I won't play Mr. Nice. We'll see who's standing tall in the end. And you say, you can't hate me, you can't break me. I'll take you down with a single blow. You can't fake me, can't rearrange me. You're just another of my stepping stones. Hey there, mister, I think you miss it. What exactly I'm about to do? It's going down tonight. Wanna pick a fight? I wouldn't wanna be man in your shoes. I try to tell you, and I'll sell you. Only one is gonna feel the pain. And with your bloodshot eyes and all your faded cries on your back, now yes, I walk away. You can't hate me, you can't break me. I'll take you down with a single blow. You can't fake me, can't rearrange me. You're just another of my stepping stones. You're just another of my stepping stones. Yeah, boy. Just another of my stepping stones.
That was the local band Red Echo with a song called Stepping Stone here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Red Echo has a show coming up.
Yeah, they're going to be playing with Revolution Butterfly at Rogue on Dixon March 30th. That's next Saturday. And so I'm sure it's going to be a patio show, so I imagine it's going to be a great time.
I think so. This is a Revolution Butterfly with an exclusive song called My Soul here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Never taking my never taking my soul. Never taking my never taking my soul. Never taking my muscle out, 'cause this the new dawn. Broken will of broken bones will be in your front lawn. Don't speak up, y'all pacifists can get gone. I'm ready to roll. Everyone come sing along. Never taking my yeah, I'm back up on that again. I swing softly, still liable to bruise your chin. I never win, but at least I try hard. My voice is heard from the very start. You know this, I'm about to do it up. Let them know, let them roll, not me. I let them know, never taking my soul. You never say never though, never turns to forever, bro. So forever turns into something that you don't recognize. Then that turns into the emotion you see in my eyes. My mouth was shut, yeah, after my demise. Ignore the lies and the cries from the skies, that's the reason for the size, that's the reason why nobody tries. Scream it out, swat it down like flies. I'm sitting here in disguise, gouging out my eyes. Y'all the perpetrators, we're the ones that's been victimized. Yeah, taking my soul. Never taking my never taking my soul. Never taking my to the water, you was taking your time. It was the summer of the slaughter, opening your mind. As the dirt becomes infected, we retreat to the sky. The devil's feasting in the courtyard, the nation alive.
sign of the times. You sold me limes, you told me they were lemons. I'm about to cut the lights off and punish all the sinners. I hear the bell ringing, there ain't nothing but dinner. The government gets fatter while the citizens get thinner. The government gets fatter, the citizens get thinner. The government gets fatter while the citizens get thinner, yeah. Never taking my soul. Never taking my dum 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 dum. Never taking my soul. Never taking my yeah, yeah. No, never taking my soul. Never taking my soul. Never taking my soul. Never taking my. Never taking my soul. Never taking my never taking my soul. Never taking my never taking my soul. Never taking my never taking my soul. Never taking my.
That was the local band Revolution Butterfly with a song called My Soul here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight.
They are going to be playing next Saturday at Rogue on Dixon with Red Echo. So make sure you check that out. Red Echo is a new band in town. And they have a ton of shows booked. So it's going to, they're up and coming. It's a good
They're
time.
rocking. You should click their blue name on our Facebook page and check out what they've got going on.
Yes, you should.
Up next, we have Rough Drafts with a song called You Won't Forget here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Take your own advice and go. Don't entice a fallen hero. To settle what you've seen as inconsistency. The city left us and now I know. Come for the view on building types. I don't choose when the people stop standing by your side. And now I'm left with my half-filled memories. Let's see why they're empty but left scattered in my head. My legend died when you left me. Adios, farewell, my friends. The story's over, but the pages just keep on turning. Watching my footprints, trying to see that it makes me feel somewhat significant. Friends and family, love's what we get. That's how I know you won't forget. Yeah! Stop, girl, with all your nonsense. This world's living in the present tense. Floodgates open, say you'll never stop coping. Are you dreaming? Do you feel that pinch? I'm not one to let this life pass by. I sitting on the falling sky. Appreciation turned to degradation. How we get in this situation? All is gone except for my half-filled memories. Let's see why they're empty but left scattered in my head. My legend died when you left me. Adios, farewell, my friends.
was the local band Rough Drafts with a song called You Won't Forget here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Remember, if you're in a local band and want to have your music played on the radio, you can shoot us an MP3 at localxdr@yahoo.com.
We also have the Facebook page and the Facebook group, so you can like and join and be a part of the Local X community. And you can also listen to us on YouTube and SoundCloud. There will be links posted for those as well.
That's right. We're excited about that. No longer restrained to the 10 to midnight time slot. You can check us out anytime.
Anytime. Tell your friends.
And we are happy to share the local music and local music information with you. This next band sent us in an MP3. It's SX Rex or it's Sex Rex, one or the other.
We're just gonna say what we want.
That's right. SX Rex with a song called White Light here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
In a time we've never known, before the rising sun, the night could not conceal a little gleam of light. Oh, white light. Steady as a drum, coursing up and on, twisting like a flame, splitting through the night. Ready as a gun, the fear of darkness is gone. The beast that can't remain with a little gleam of light. The dawn brought life at break of day. In all, the light will guide your way. I don't ask why, I just let you in, and I let you in. Yes, I let you in. Oh,
You're listening to Local X with Dr. Dan and Alyssa on New Rock 104.9 The X.
He's not a doctor. He just plays one on the radio.
Now, Mr. Evil. Dr. Evil. I didn't spend 6 years in evil medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very much.
Dr. Dan, bringing you local bands Sunday nights on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Welcome back to Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Up next, we have Forsaken Few, kicking off the Brutal block.
Yeah.
You ready for some Brutal?
I'm ready. I'm going to get my voice ready. I'm ready.
Okay. It's a song called Wannabe here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
So you speak of my business, thinking that you know all the facts. I feel so can I get away from the lies and your lack of faith? And your lack of faith. Why can't you come down from it, down from the cloud you've been living in? I can't see far from here. I know that you act how I feel. I wanna get away from all the lies and the spell you have put on me. I wanna live again from the lies and the spell you put on me. The spell you put on me.
That was the local band Forsaken Few with a song called Wannabe here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night and bringing you the metal at the end of the second hour so that you can be metaled to sleep because it's lovely.
It is so lovely.
Up next, we have The Battle Within with a song called Anathema here on New Rock 104.9 The X.
Time to fake me.
That was the local band The Battle Within with a song called Anathema here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. The Battle Within has a show coming up.
Yes, it's next Wednesday, the 27th, at the Showcase Theater, all ages venue, so make sure you get out there. If you are under 18 and you like metal, you will love this show.
That's right, the Showcase Theater at the mall right next to Gymnastics Joe's. It's a great all ages venue. Just tell your parents to drop you off at the mall.
And they can go get their nails done.
That's right, all your parents.
All your parents. Yeah, at the same time.
Up next, we have Chemical Discipline with a song called No Road Too Hard here on New Rock 104.9 The X. That was the local band Chemical Discipline with a song called No Road Too Hard here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight.
And up next we have Auric with their song Zephyr here on New Rock 1049 The X.
I
That was the local band Auric with a song called Zephyr here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you local bands and local band information every Sunday night from 10 to midnight. Up next, we have Judgmental with a song called Redemption here on New Rock 1049 The X. That was the local band Judgmental with a song called Redemption here on Local X. I'm Dr. Dan.
And this is Alyssa.
We're bringing you the hottest local metal every Sunday night at the end of the second hour, wrapping up this brutal block with Hell Beast. It's a song called The Backwoods Anthem here on New Rock 1049 The X.
Dr. Dan bringing you the best in local music every Sunday night.
Do or do not. There is no try.
On New Rock 104.9 The X.
That's right, local music fans. This is Dr. Dan and Alyssa wrapping up another 2 hours of local music here on New Rock 104.9 The X. We appreciate your listenership.
We encourage you to go out and see local bands this week. Pay the cover, buy the merchandise. Your support keeps the local music scene alive.
We're going to end the show this evening with a dubstep slapped together by our tech administrator, Fraley. He's got a band called Atypical. You should check it out on Facebook. This is Atypical with a song called Kill Zone. Everyone have a safe week. Peace.
Thank you.